Okay, we're continuing episode number, I think, 44. Yeah, sure. The amulet of whatever. Oh, I was already here. I'm a dumbass. Doesn't matter. We're going for the question mark. It's not that far away. From the outside, it didn't remind me of anything, so guess I just missed it. We have a climbing spot here as well. Is that also something I explored already? Like, my memory is not great. But no. No, I didn't.
I see it.
Alpha.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Alpha.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
No, I'm not freaking alright.
Alpha.
Screw you and your aggressiveness.
Helpa! That's what she was called. I'm trying to remember which god raised her dander up.
It does not matter.
Doesn't it?
If rage is all that remains, her reasons are irrelevant.
Nice, we got 5 out of 6, only one more. We're done with that. Okay, that was a nice little side path, and I guess we are continuing.
Brother, I'm sure your sense of smell is nothing to be underestimated. But if you still mean to find the Norns, we'd best let the wolves guide us there.
What? I was just about to do that. Why did you have to comment it like that? Oh, we're getting glitchy over here. But yeah, it's definitely this way. Yes, I am ignoring that completely. How is that?
Quiet.
Yes, be quiet. The Eternal Campfire. That sounds interesting. So what does this
Abandoned camp.
Eternal
Whoever
Campfire
was here
do?
left long ago.
Oh,
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
across the realms. Well, why not? Thanks for the hint. Somewhere near the camp, huh? This looks like a pot. But I need a gourd. Perhaps it's somewhere near the camp. Perhaps. I don't see any items here unless I'm blind. No items whatsoever.
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
Yeah, but where? Oh, there it is.
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
I almost feel like I've seen one of these before. Somewhere. But not right now. We're going for the main mission.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
It's fine.
Quiet.
Just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
They have a cave troll.
Incoming fire!
Changing arrows.
Watch your right!
Asshole. Maybe that has some tracking. There we go. I'll control him, right? That didn't last long at all.
From behind. Incoming.
One more to go.
Thanks. There we go. We work well together, I suppose.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Do we now find out what the graves do? Because I've seen those all around the place.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
Jesus Christ, give me a second to look around.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way.
I didn't manage to read all of that, but it's fine. It's useless in its current state, something. Mimir said something about being careful, I don't know.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Not immediately. We'll unlock the shortcut first.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
Why can I do that, but I can't do this? This is bullshit. Sure.
Open.
Let's go then. There's literally nothing here.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Well then, let's track them down. It's funny how all of a sudden now they have a different trail. Are we going to get to the other grave now? That would make sense, but I've seen other graves. I've seen the one in the sand. There's quite a few places. Where are we going to track them across realms?
When you saw her last.
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Yeah, maybe we meet her at some point. Guess we're not going to the other grave. Just quickly check what the fuck that grave was. The sword, the whatever the fuck. How do I find even something like that? It's not an artifact. And I still don't know how to use that.
This is the area. Let's see. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding here.
How do I use the freaking relic? I have no idea. Wasn't I healed already?
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here.
Yeah, I got you.
Are you ready?
I am ready. But this looks like a dead end again, because this is way too suspiciously obvious.
Nothing. Another dead end.
Well, we're back to the wolves. Oh. Back to the wolves in a bit. Suck at aiming. That enemy can behind my ass.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Fuck my shield.
Right side!
There we go. What the hell are you shooting? Where do people keep coming from?
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Wow, that was so
Back to the
dangerous.
wolves, then.
Incredibly dangerous, I might say. And I'll...
Wolves have picked up
I
another
tried to do
trail.
like a Trump
Keep
accent, but I have no
following
idea how
their
to do a
heads.
Trump. How do you do a Trump? You go like... I can't even... Like, I know what he sounds like. But I just can't figure out how even to start. You know? I just can't. I'll have to do that on my own time. It's gonna sound terrible here.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure.
That's correct.
I do wonder, what did it actually do? So yeah, this was place where we were before. Doesn't matter. We're back here again. Now I'm curious. There, dispel this fucking illusion. You didn't sense it then?
There. Can you cut away through the ice?
Now I
are the
can.
Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Like, I don't like that. I came here
More
sooner.
of
You
your
could have.
friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Above you! Incoming fire!
That was. Stop juicing up. Spin the wind. There we go.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
So they can trick them into guarding themselves. Interesting. So they have illusion magic or whatever the
Freya,
fuck.
thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
There we go. And yes, it is the same animation. That boss literally was like the same guy, just. I like the blades against multiple enemies because they have quite a lot of AoE. Whoa, I didn't even press anything. What the hell? Sometimes that happens in this game, I don't know why.
I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
So now she feels it. Now that we're a bit closer, so I guess that's fine, but why couldn't I break the ice? We're not even halfway there with that. I'm guessing this is the shortcut back. There's no other way to get up there as far as I can tell.
Open up.
Well, I'm walking. Okay.
Found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
I hear whispers.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Couldn't they just make it an evolution that and then make us fight each other? Money, money.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Screw you, I can change. Oh, that was bad. Well, that's gonna hurt. But it's not gonna hurt only me. Who are you? Damn. Whew. You got a good sword there. Just take that sword with you. Why does the sword disintegrate?
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
How do I get that chest down there? We'll circle back. I'm sure it's fine. Worst case scenario, I'll just pass by again. Well, so far it wasn't so bad. That guy was pretty chill. So are they the ones opening the rifts everywhere? Screw you.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Indeed.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Am I the only one hearing that? Vader sure isn't reacting. Come on, I hate that move. Off of me. There we go. Kinda turning pretty slow. I don't know why.
Mimir of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings, Merry Wanderer of the Woods, Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
There we go, easy.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver.
I suppose it
Suppose
does.
there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Attack! I didn't think that. Whoa.
Nicely done! Keep
Now,
on it!
attack the rune!
Well, I'm trying to. But by the time I get there. I expected it from the other side, not gonna lie.
Keep on it!
Now, attack!
Just didn't do any damage. Go for these. Destroy him.
The springs! Bring them down!
Close in! Attack!
The Alpha! Now! Attack!
Gave yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Catch that.
Dodge! The Alpha!
Screw you.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Interesting. So we are draining magic from ourselves and it gets stuck somewhere? Yes, I can upgrade the Chaos Blades. Nice. Doesn't seem like there's anything in this direction, so let's just continue. We're getting further and further away. It's weird.
This way.
I want to finish this quest in this episode, but it
The
keeps
Norns are
freaking...
somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Great. Let's go then. Just felt like I heard a bird.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
Can't go that way. Have we found them? Howdy doody.
Oh, that was official.
My boy.
Feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
What you did to me.
What you did to me! Selfish witch!
God damn, there's a lot of them. Fuck off.
Fearing in my life! You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Seekerin. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Droma? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful men who used them.
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now.
Oh, what good is that?
God in need and you can't help but hate him and call him brother. It's who you've always been. It's who you are. And it's who...
I think we might be fighting Freya.
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want him back! He's a liar! He's a murderer!
And now he's mine.
He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy! I'm not safe with him!
So we done?
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
How much further?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely.
Don't those things
Easy,
drag you down to the
easy.
bottom of freaking water?
That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Well, I presume Mimir doesn't have to breathe, since he's just ahead. Guessing this is it. It's gonna be a long video, but what can I do? I just don't want to stop like I'm right here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
You first.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
And?
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly.
He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
Was this
You
like a
come
theater
to
show?
us piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Well, everybody dies eventually. That's like literally no information whatsoever.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Just stab the fuckers.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it?
No, he's just indifferent,
you are the sum
maybe.
of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
I'd still kill them. Pretentious little fucks. I am a bit like...
Well, that was educational.
That was pointless. Got nothing out of that, but fine. I'll see you in the next one. For now, goodbye.